very punctual about, like, my borderline nudity, for instance. Hi. Okay, so I'm good. I got my trench coat on. That's what you call these things, right? There you go. Okay, that's your... Oh, bear with me. Technical difficulties. Alright. At any point you see my junk, it's not my fault. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some underwear on right now. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Spooky Dokie with the Graveyard Shift. It's probably been a while since you've heard from Duke or I. Not that we're neglecting our duties, but we're a little more sparse with content than our initial attempt there. And there's a lot of reason for that. I'm back. So, what you need to know. A, I'm Spooky Dokie. We got Duke on the other end of this, and this is the Graveyard Shift. It's part of a bigger conglomeration of broadcast aspirations. We will be pushing this forward, but we've kind of got hung up. So I'll tell you why. B, this game is Deadly Tower Monsters. It's free for this month from PSN via PS Plus. Awfully nice.
Well, I see dug up the original movie poster. Oh boy, that takes me.
I don't want... The director of this game, I guess, put some commentary in the game to make it seem like it's a DVD menu. I'm sure I could enjoy it if I wasn't talking to you guys. It's all your fault. That's not true. I'm testing it out, see what it's about. In case you're curious, maybe you haven't downloaded it yet or you don't have the time. You
I
check it out here.
directed this film back in, well, it feels like a century ago.
You know, which space explorer, Dick Starspeed, reaches the mysterious planet Gravoria. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Apparently I can skip all the
ship's
comments.
velociter reactor is damaged. I believe that I am stranded.
Stranded on an alien planet. No.
Played of course by actor Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after this.
This might be a little
Such a shame.
Oh my goodness. One moment. One moment, please. Voice volume. Really? Let's see if that works. Wonderful. All right. Hey, what's up, number one? Yes, I'm getting ready for work soon. I'm broadcasting. That's okay. That's my mom. I love her, but she interrupts. So, the Graveyard Shift has seen a bit of a hiatus. You will see us back and forth between a multitude of games, and again, especially if you join us live or you make a comment on our videos, we try our best to get back at you. We really do. Right now, I feel I'm below my own expectations of communicating and being part of the inclusive environment we so advertise. Bring on, bitches! Bring on, bitches! I imagine I don't have anything but a whacker. Come on, bitch. Can I knock you out there? This game is actually pretty fun so far. Okay, so, yes. I feel like I haven't been meeting my standard of performance concerning the inclusivity of the community, getting involved with them, and giving not only feedback, but effort back in a kind of reflective way. Oh yeah, baby! We're dead, aren't we? Oh no. I was on the top of the Tower of Monsters, and now I'm on the bottom. Really should have stayed at the top. I bet I could have finished the game quick. If I land squarely on that Grand Solo, I should survive this far. Oh, okay. Grand Solo. Grand Solo, here I come. Oh, I'm fine. we do need to get better with our standards of quality and reacting in the way we suggest we will. When somebody joins us and subscribes, they ask us to check out their content. I have to admit, we haven't been there yet. This is in its pre-alpha stages, for God's sakes. I put a lot of effort into the configuration of perhaps the schedule, as well as a few other tidbits that are going to affect our performances, as well as the experience you guys feel out. But in the meantime, I don't want to suggest we don't have the time and resources. We need to focus on other priorities in order to make sure that we can get this where it needs to be when appropriate. For instance, I'm in the house market. I've been a squatter. We'll call myself a squatter at my parents' place since birth. Can you believe that? What a slacker. But, in the earlier ages, I mean, you can call me a slacker now, and I don't like renting. I've never liked the prospect, and my parents have been kind enough to be patient with me while I figure myself out, figure my finances out. They've given me a real opportunity to push forward and actually afford my own house. I'm not seeing anyone, I'm not with a significant other, so this will be a independent investment, or possibly with a friend. You can imagine how that's taken over for my hobbies, my passions. Because the unfortunate truth is this needs to happen. No, the fortunate truth is that this needs to happen sooner than later. I would really like to establish myself, get my own place, and kind of find myself do a schedule that's both appropriate for the graveyard shift, the morning after, Megs, as well as getting work, and then all that hunky-dory stuff. So I hope that you can bear with us while we're in this somewhat technical stage of the graveyard shift. I imagine we've lost a couple of you. I'm gonna have to check the subscriber number and see if our behavior has affected your interest. So is this thing against me? Does it not? Oh wow, it doesn't like me. Why? What would I do to a Brachiosaurus, a Brontosaurus? Come on, baby. I don't know if I have to fight with that. Sure seems that way, doesn't it? Alright. I get what you're asking. Oh, shit. That wasn't as dramatic a death as I anticipated. So of all... Okay, the white apes are the bad ones. Haha, see what they did there? So, if all you're hearing is excuses and you don't care to be patient, I mean, this is your entertainment. Completely understood, and it's a shame to lose you. But we will be back, stronger than ever, on a schedule for once, so that you guys can actually anticipate when our content will be out. We mean business with this, but I'm afraid we mean business with our lives a little more. So, yeah. I'm hoping I didn't kill that guy. You don't seem angry. Okay. But anyway, the graveyard shift is an unadulterated, unprejudiced environment. That means anything is on the table, so long as it isn't hateful bullshit. I think you'll get the hang of it rather quickly. It's pretty common sense, if you ask me. We take comments, suggestions, requests, criticism, you name it. Call us names if you like to. We're very open-minded and sarcastic here, so it's a lot of fun. The graveyard shift, it's ironic that I'm doing this at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern time. But, the graveyard shift usually happens at night with my buddy Duke, as well as a whole roster of other friends and guests and new people I've met through the stream. It's very game orientated. We're trying to stay on top of the latest and greatest, or at least what we care to believe are games fitting that description. I would... okay, the other half of this is the morning after. Now, we've never done an installment of the morning after. Oh my goodness, they've got laser arrows? Now, we've never done a... How do I do that? Ah, okay. We've never done an installment of The Morning After. It's going to be more closely related to something of a news effort, as well as MAG's updates. You keep hearing me say that. MAG's is the acronym for both The Morning After and The Graveyard Shift. That happenstancely. And I think it is an awesome acronym to go by. It works for both what we're about and kind of representing the effort as a whole. So The Morning After is going to be where we hold our raffles, our celebratory events, shout-outs, news, updates. My man Duke, he's a movie guru, and we've already talked about keeping on top of the latest movies and television shows. He would be pleased to do that. So maybe that's the platform we'll do that on. That makes sense. The reason I'm doing this is I had a little bit of time before I went to work. I'm not late. Wonderful. To address this with you guys, because I feel like we have been keeping you hanging when we do broadcast. It's unpredictable, and usually it's at pretty late times, you know. So I understand a lot of you have school or lives or what have you, as much as we do. We're only trying to work out the cogs. Thank you, Silver Cog, for giving me a good word. Work out the cogs where they need to mesh into place in order for everything to create one fancy cog work. The great Mega Gorilla approaches. I haven't been reading all the comments in this game yet, but apparently I've been sacrificed. See, now, if the director commentary wasn't so invasive. Ooh. He's for me to eat. So this is clearly a two-player game, which is super cool. This has remnants of classic monster movies. That kind of 50s vibe, I want to say, as well as the strong mechanics of a eagle, or I don't want to call it a heads-up display, but an eagle-eye view of the campus here. Kind of reminds me of Dead Nation. Clearly, like, they're having fun with their inspirations. It's been a very cool game. Dramatic Rescuer is the trophy. You'll see Black Box show up there. I'm the Magnificent Scarlet Nova. Do not question my motives. Just be happy that you are still alive. View teleporting console. I figure after this oh, that's neat. I don't get to go up the tower. I'm curious about this game, and it seems like it's a 3-person game because there's the robot there, as well as the man and the woman. So this could be really cool, actually. I'm gonna teleport. Kind of give you a feel about what is going on here. Oh. He's not your father, is he? Oh, shit. You have disobeyed me for the final time. Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude. For all eternity. I'm sure that commentary is funny, but there's constant talking. Jetpack fuel. Okay. To round out the fun. They're awfully clever with their antics, but I'm not one to tolerate constant comments. Ta-da! Ooh! Vertical ray gun. Really? That's clever. Clever. Okay, damn. Oh, damn. Can I do that? Because I'm trying. Oh, okay, wonderful. Okay, then. I'm trying to push my weight around here a little more often, but when I got broadcast going and the washer goes, I ain't doing a very good job. This is super neat. I do have to admit. We've got, apparently she's got a shield. Neat. I'll finish this little section and then bid you adieu. Oh! That was embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I pressed the booster. That's what's great about these broadcasts, is you can refer to this. I guess I didn't give enough of a fart. Of a fuel fart. Oh, starting at the beginning, are you? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, okay, you can do that. That's a clever little feature. Oh. Wonderful. Oh no. Whatever will I do? If only I had a vertical ray gun. Oh wait. So what that? Oh. And that seemed to have destroyed the barrier. Wonderful. Well. Wonderful. So that, oh god, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Energy beasts from the game Doom. Okay. Checkpoint. Do I have to do anything? No, save for use my shield, apparently. So, I will be saving. Do I save in this game? I don't know if I save. This next scene is awesome. Very clever. This was a a game built from passion and enthusiasm. You see it reflected in their methods. However, this was meant to be a short video for a reason. I wanted to address the circumstances, what is going on with Graveyard Shift and us. Perhaps as soon as I find my own place. You gotta bear in mind that Duke is also... He's gone back to school, and that's rather...
Dad says no.
Engrossing. What's that? Sorry.
For, I'm
online. Okay. Oh, okay. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you go. Sorry for all the many interruptions. But they're innocent. They're harmless, my parents. I love them to death, and I'm pretty sure formality isn't quite a necessity at this stage. So, here's hoping you check this out if you remotely care about the Graveyard Shift or Spooky or Duke. We care about you guys, but we really got to find the time to set aside in order to get back to you guys the way you deserve. We were supposed to do a 10 sub special, a 10 subscriber special, and we actually did, but it was a Resident Evil video. It was a broadcast for the new, well, not the new game, last month's PS Plus release. It was free, the original Resident Evil, the remake for GameCube. I sucked ass. Not because I'm bad at that game, which is also true, but because I tried it on hard. I'm a pretty experienced gamer. I thought I could tackle it, but the mechanics, they're very tight and restricting, and unfortunately my experience with video games didn't really get me anywhere with that one. So what you gonna do? We ended up having to delete that because, quite simply, there was no entertainment value. It was me dying a couple times. Duke was doing his own thing on the other end. We were actually going to do a side-by-side broadcast, which was super cool, something in our prospects. But yeah, that kind of all fell through. We do mean to get back to the community. I actually wanted to nab a game, a copy of Battlefield 1 for the PS4, and maybe start a raffle with you guys. But aside from the heavy investment of a house, I've also got other things to consider. It's not that I can't afford it, but then we'd have to do the raffle. We'd have to make sure we keep track of things. We don't have the time right now, guys. When I get my own place, when everything is in place, and I can attend to the mock schedule that we've created, I think that both Duke and I will be able to oblige it and meet your guys' expectations, meet your anticipation with something more predictable. But yeah, so thank you as always for tuning in. This is the Graveyard Shift. I'm Spooky Dokie. It means a lot that you stick around or even tune in, check out, subscribe, like. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. We'll be back as soon as we care to. It could be tonight, it could be the night after. We've been playing games pretty recreationally these evenings, but I'm trying to find content that is hearty, that has substance. So here's hoping we can deliver. Maybe some Mortal Kombat, maybe some Battlefield, Paragon, Overwatch, you name it. We got a lot of games, all right? So take it easy. Always a pleasure. Keep it real, world. Smell my ass.